Hello and welcome to TechRose. It's great to have you joining me in this video. And in this video, I am going to tell you how to use System Configuration Utility. Its real name is the System Configuration Utility, but most people know it by the program name MSCONFIG. The utility is ideal for troubleshooting PC, boot issues, and Windows problems. In this movie, I covered the System Configuration Utility and its capability to control startup programs as well as to launch other troubleshooting tools. To run System Configuration Utility, press Windows and R key combination. To open Run dialog box, type MSCONFIG. To open System Configuration. System Configuration key includes many tabs: General, Boot, Services, Startup, and Tools. General tab. General tab includes a startup selection. Startup selection includes normal startup, diagnostic startup, and selective startup. Normal startup. Normal startup is the way Windows normally starts and loads everything. Diagnostic startup. Diagnostic startup loads only basic drivers, but not, for example, network drivers. Selective startup. Selective startup lets you choose what to load. You might see these items selected on PC that can boot multiple versions of Windows, or computer that you have upgraded from earlier operating system. That would be this system here. Just select this item and press OK. The Windows will run on startup selections which you have chosen. The boot option. The boot option includes the safe boot. The safe boot option includes minimal, alternative shell, Active Directory, pure, or network. Just select the option and press OK to start your system on that boot. Moreover, you can choose Safe Boot to run other operating system to load if available on your system. The Services tab. The Services tab includes the Windows services. These are indeed the background programs that are in progress while you use Windows. They are started automatically when the Windows is loaded. For instance, you can see the programs like network programs, antivirus programs, and so on. This is a place where you can disable any programs if it is behaving erratically. To do so, you just need to uncheck the box and press OK. The system restores and then check whether the system performs normally without item which you have disabled or not. If so, you can uninstall the program, remove the service, keep it disabled, or look for a software update. The Startup tab. The Startup tab is closely related to services. In Windows 10, you can find this option in Task Manager. The Startup tab indeed includes the programs which are run whenever your Windows is loaded. You can disable this program whenever you don't need them. The Tools tab. The Tools tab is one of the greatest locations for all of Windows. Here you see a list of information, troubleshooting, or system programs that help you configure Windows and solve problems. For instance, you can choose Windows Troubleshooting and then click Launch button. Not OK. To start any of these utilities, just choose that option and click Launch button. In fact, the tools present here are very useful in troubleshooting the Windows. For instance, you can select Resources Monitor and launch the program. In the list below, you can see which programs are consuming the most processor time. If you experience a slow PC, you can review this list to see which programs are using more processor and using a lot of resources. Moreover, the Tool tab is just an ideal location for launching various helpful tools and utilities within Windows. When you bring changes to the System Configuration Utility, just click OK button. Now, if you have changed any items, you will see a prompt to restart the PC. Otherwise, if you don't want any changes to take effect, just click Cancel. When the system restores again, any changes that you have made will take effect, so you can start troubleshoot or solve some startup mystery. But you must remember to reset the system configuration after you're done. For instance, if you chosen your PC to start safe boot, you must uncheck it. Otherwise, when you restart the PC, the same change will take effect. So uncheck the safe mode item and choose normal startup. And reactivate any services that you have disabled. At that point, the system will start in normal condition. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel.